April 2018, when my parents decided to transfer in here in Biliran due to family reasons. We decided to live here and also to continue my studies. In the first few months, a real struggle happened because of many factors. First is the people around us. Second is the way of living. And third is the language barrier. I need to adjust and socialize to be independent enough to grow as a teenager. I enrolled by myself in Almera National High School and I was accepted in the normal class. I would say that my 10th grade was real struggle since I am not fully adjust and I'm quite afraid to socialize since this is not the place where I was born. After a few months, I found circle of friends and I am slowly adjusting to this whole new place of mine. I was really confused about the language and I remember when I first hear the word sabot. I said to myself, the people who are living here don't have manners since that term, sabot, means pubic hair in my own language. In my 10th grade, it was full of fun, adventure, and thrill. This is where I learned how to socialize and also have fun with my friends, like liquors, drinking alcohol, but in moderation. I also have new. I also knew new friends. I have my barcadas who let me be part of a group and treat me as a family. Commencement ceremony of our batch, I became the third honorable mention in the normal class and also awarded as best in math and science. It's a pleasure coming up on stage together with my parents. It's a great feeling to make them proud once in a while and let them see that I'm still moving forward towards my goals. After a month, I need to decide what strand should I take. I'm too confused. Either I go to ABM or STEM strand since both of them are difficult strands. Until the day before the enrollment, I'm not still sure what strand should I take. I pray signs to be guided to choose the right path. That night, I don't still have any choice, a valid choice. I talked to my parents to what strand should I take and also to my siblings. They just said that the choice is mine and they will support whatever it is. So out of frustration and confounded thought, I just made a decision to flip a coin. I've decided in 5 draws, if 3 of them are heads, then I'll take STEM strand and ABM if contrary happens. So without hesitation and thinking, I just flip a 5 peso coin and see the result. What a coincidence that 3 consecutive draws results to heads. So I pick up myself and take STEM strand. Next morning, I enrolled myself and thankfully, my general weight average in math and science are accepted. First day of school, it was a nerve-wracking situation for me since mostly of my classmates came from special science class and only few of us who came from normal class take STEM strand. I asked myself again if I can cope up with these guys because I look up to them so high and I think myself as inferior to them. But I was wrong. As time goes by, I have them known, especially their character, their behavior, and realize they are just like us. I appreciate them and I'm grateful that I made new friends without discrimination. We've done so much fun and some of them become a close acquaintance of mine. In the span of 1 year, so much closeness happened to all of us and we share our goal, which is to graduate this strand together without fail. February of 2020, we ended up our school year because of the threat of COVID-19 pandemic. We finished taking our exams before time to avoid the spread of virus. Few months later, the surge of COVID-19 cannot be handled that our government implement total lockdown to few weeks, which gave me chills. Few months later, the Department of Education implemented distance learning, to be specific, modular learning system, just to continue the learning of students, even in the midst of pandemic. So, to make my story short, I continue my last year in senior high school, which is grade 12, using modular learning. It was quite different since modular learning, students must have initiative in order to fully grasp the topic using modules and online platforms. For me, the main problem in this type of learning is time management. Students should make use of their time effectively and responsible of it. I am also one of the students who had hard time to adjust, but I must do it because of my goal. I made a proper schedule and follow as long as I can to effectively make use of my time. At the end of the school year, I was surprised that I am the candidate to be a valedictorian in our batch. So, this gives me an urge to give my 100% effort to achieve that prize. With the help of my family, my friends who support me, I was able to be the valedictorian of Almere National High School, school year 2020-2021. I am humbled and blessed and thankful for those who helped me and believe in me to achieve that goal of mine. After I finished my high school, only one layer of the puzzle has been solved. And there are more ways to go. So, let's continue. After a few weeks of commencement ceremony, Biliran Province State University, the nearest college institution in our place, opens an admission test for school year 2021-2022. I hurriedly grab my slot and take the test since they offer my dream course which is engineering. Thankfully, I passed the exam and had chance to be part of the engineering program. That time, I'm still confused if I go to mechanical or civil engineering. That time I cried to God to give me wise mind to decide without regret. After a few days, I decided to take mechanical engineering and to accept and strive all the struggles in this program. After I submit my records, the qualifying interview comes next. And I'm so blessed that I do pass. I hardly passed my hard copies and records in the said institution to be fully enrolled and to become a future mechanical engineer. Orientation day, our instructors and advisors welcome us to provide little knowledge about the coverage of the mechanical engineering course and what are the struggles that we might encounter in the near future. After that, I said to myself that I must be ready and to strive harder to finish this course without fail. The college day starts and a great adjustment needed to be done. There are some subjects that really require patience and effort, and also there are times that your patience exceeds the limit, yet you need to stay your composure because this might affect your whole work. There are times that I murmur a lot and complain to the load of activities, but I still pass since it is still required. After a few months of being a BSME student, there are huge changes I've seen, especially in my behavior and character. I know this is just the beginning of everything, the beginning of my college life. There are more ways to go. But I know I can do this because I have my family, my friends, and God above who will guiding me, supporting me, changing me, and giving me inspiration to continue my journey. Wala ko kabalo kung asa ko padung, pero sa gihapon, ako magasalig ug magapadayon. This was the quote which keeps me striving. In everything I do, I offer it to God and do my part, and He'll take care of the rest. I know there are more problems ahead, yet I have my family, my friends, God, whom I trust, and I have a goal which will keeps me moving forward to find my purpose and missions in life. This is me. I am JV Docalios Tabacolde, your future mechanical engineer. As you can see, the puzzle is yet to be solved. There are still more ways to go. But I know, in the near future, I will surely solve this puzzle and find my purpose in life. Puhon. Para sa puhon, ako magapadayon. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.